So we have got a whole line of old cars here and we're going out exploring on adventure. We've got one that's already having some problems, but I got some Yankum ropes on the back, so we'll be all right. And we've got the girls with us on this trip. You guys ready for an adventure?
Yeah, let's get going.
So we're going out of Madras. We're gonna go up to Antelope, Oregon through some back roads. Antelope there, coming down to the ghost town of Donnybrook, Ashwood, where they said there's ice cream, right?
And a restroom.
And a restroom, cool. And then somewhere else back here.
We're supposed to see wildflowers, we're supposed to see sheep, and ice cream, so Riley is super excited.
Wildflowers, sheep, and ice cream.
All her favorite things.
So you got flowers, animals, and ice cream? You're set, right? How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Jim is somewhere we're gonna pick up on the way, 8. So George's car, the green one there, the alternator's not charging. Well, generator, one of these, is not charging, so it's running purely off the battery.
Oops.
Good thing is a crank start.
Okay.
It just leaves the lights off. We're not gonna pull very much juice.
We're gonna tow him with the Yankum rope behind?
If it comes to that, which we all kind of talked about up there, so if he gets to it, we can run his car on his battery for a bit and then swap batteries from another one that does have a charging generator.
Okay.
And then you'd have a fresh battery and that one would charge the dead battery up, and we'll just keep rotating batteries throughout the day.
Cool.
To keep a charged one in that car. Which that car just got finished getting put together. This is its maiden voyage, its test run here, so.
We'll work out all the kinks today, I'm sure.
Check out that view.
Beautiful.
So that's Highway 97 over there. This is the old Highway 97 before they built the big highway. And I guess we're gonna take it up. They said we're gonna get on the highway for a bit,
Yep.
and then branch off and head out to the northeast. Okay, the cavalry. Almost looks like it used to be a circus truck or something.
Look for chair. Yeah, get your
So Riley's got a map back there and she's following along to play navigator.
I'm also following along to play navigator.
I would bet Riley has a better chance of getting us where we need to
Hey.
go. I've seen your navigation.
Yeah, I don't know names.
He said we're gonna pick Jim up along the way, and this is the longest way to Jim's house that I have ever seen.
Well, we're cruising.
Yeah.
Of course it's the longest way.
Riley's all excited. You see the horses running through the field. And then we just passed Jim back there, so he's gonna jump in behind, I guess.
Yep, he's coming.
Those are some pretty horses, huh, Ry? We're pulled over. George is checking out his car. That's the test run car, so a lot of stopping and checking. How's it going?
All right, how are you?
Hi.
Good.
Got a map even?
Oh, yeah.
We got 2 of them. Riley's got one too.
Yeah.
We're navigating.
This and give me one, I guess.
Oh, probably I have one. You want this one?
No, I know where we're going.
Okay.
Okay, George's muffler fell off, so I got some gloves because it's hot, and Jim has some tools because he's Jim, so we're gonna go see what we can do.
We can go.
Okay, so we got that fixed. I had some gloves. We got that joint right there wouldn't go back over, so we needed a hammer. So Jim brought a rock and beat on the back of it, and we got it to slide forward enough to get the clamp kind of on, so hopefully that'll hold. We'll see. I do like the fact that the first repair of the day was fixed by beating on it with a rock. I feel like that's a good start for the day.
That's a life, no. That's the life of Model T.
Some of things just flex so good. All right, let's go before we get left behind. 10:42, Rye. That's a lot of big tractors.
Yeah, we were checking them out.
Check out this windmill. It doesn't have like normal fan blades on it. That's pretty weird.
The old wagon ride.
Something I just realized. We are probably the only ones with an oil change sticker in our windshield.
I was thinking you should take that off. It's just difficult.
If O'Reilly Auto Parts wants to sponsor us, we'll put this back up. Do you want a sticker? Oh, it has your name on it. Yeah, you can have it.
Riley would like to be the spokesperson for O'Reilly.
Yeah, O'Reilly, you'd be the perfect. I have lots of vehicles that go through lots of parts. My daughter's name is Riley.
And she knows the song. Sing the song, right? Come on. She loves the O'Reillys. She just mouthed it. Auto party.
So George pulled over up there, and Jim is carrying a muffler down the road back there. Which means we didn't hit it hard enough with the rock. So.
Yeah. Go try again.
You having fun, Rye?
Yep.
What do you think of all these old cars?
Good.
Do you want an old car of your own?
Yeah.
Okay.
A pink one.
A pink one? Looks like we're heading to Facebook Marketplace.
Oh boy. Oh boy. He's holding that muffler right there. It fell off that car.
Now there's the debate happening of, do we really need a muffler? Clearly
Why
not,
not?
because Jim is carrying the muffler back.
I guess the answer is no. Is that unnecessary?
What?
Unnecessary? It doesn't
Apparently.
Don't need that. We just got cars going in every direction now.
Maybe they want to go to the back.
Knowing Dennis, he was probably 10 miles up the road by then and finally realized. Now he's driving back to see where everybody is. Now he's in the back.
Where'd they go? So cool. Look, right? Oh, you're gonna
There
love
goes
it.
our fearless leader back to the front.
Right, it says rock shop this way.
Oh, you like rocks.
Agate beds. You got your crystal book? So you can see which ones are which?
Okay, we hop back on the highway so we can cover some ground at 33 miles an hour. And then up here a ways, I think we're going to get back off and then head out towards Antelope. So one thing about this car, like, it's a great daily driver, but it has a lot of wind noise. And you got to think, like, it was not designed to do 70 miles an hour like it does now. But really, when you're doing like the 36, that
It's not bad. We don't usually go that
all of a
speed.
sudden the wind noise isn't a problem. So, you know, like the speed it was meant to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's just fine.
We're gonna pass by a Honda.
I love that you're spotting cab members. So we have made it to Antelope, Oregon.
This is the town in the documentary.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a documentary about the cult that moved in. That's the old saloon. About the cult that moved in and tried to take over this town and area. There's a super good Netflix documentary that we were like hooked on back when it came out.
This is during COVID
Look,
days.
this house is just a roof sitting on the ground. How the heck did Jim get up here? He was in the back.
He took the side road.
Oregon history.
And the outhouse.
And there's the outhouses that are marked on the map as
Up here.
outhouses. Oh, there it is. Outhouse.
I've planned my beverages on where the stops are. Nice view.
I guess we're heading that way and it looks like it's pouring down rain over there.
Look at the old church, right?
So that old truck. been raining pretty good. We stopped. Looks like Dennis is trying to figure out how to put the top up on his car. And it probably hasn't been up in a very long time. Just turn my heater up another notch.
We're so spoiled.
I feel like such a poser here with this car.
Yeah, we're such posers. Our climate control,
Yeah.
our windows. Hey, our wipers don't work. So
No. The wipers 100% work. They just don't like wipe.
Yeah. So they
I got a
don't
clear
work.
spot there and there. It's just, you know, that whole middle of the windshield that's kind of the issue.
So like I said, they don't work.
It's working.
Is it doing what you intended it to do?
Well, that depends.
No, it is not. Thus, it is not working.
Okay. Oh, it's making progress.
Nice.
I have never seen Dennis's car with the top up. I'm gonna go bend that wiper a little straighter.
Okay, let's watch and laugh.
So supportive.
How's it going?
Good. We're just gonna park on the road or down on the street to have lunch in our cars.
Perfect.
I need to double, it's the spring's not strong enough to hold it flat against the window. So I need to add another spring to it.
Said we're picnicking in our cars because it's raining.
Okay.
So you can park wherever and then have a picnic. Pretty spot for a picnic.
Notice the Yankum Rope sticker on Jim's?
Nice.
Jim's also the only other one who has a winch on the front, so if things go sideways today, it's us and Jim to get everyone out.
That'll be fun.
No, so we've got a heater in our car, but for us, but Jim has a heater in his car for his food.
We have a refrigerator. We're ridiculous.
He has an oven. Want to see?
Yeah. Check this thing out.
You guys ready for lunch?
I want to see.
We're gonna have a hot lunch.
Oh my goodness.
Leftover dinner last night.
But he's got an oven in his car, right?
Up, Dad.
Feel it. It's warm.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's warm.
Not hot.
No, well, it's warm.
That's awesome.
So our heater is not quite so cool anymore.
No, the cooker is way better.
What year is yours, Jim?
27.
27.
The last year of the Model T. Let's see what we get now.
Yeah, you have to do an
Unveiling?
unwrapping.
What's it called, Rye?
Don't know.
An unboxing?
Okay, here's an unboxing.
Okay, come on, Fred.
This is what we're having. Are you ready?
Oh, it smells
Mac and
so
cheese.
good.
Mac and cheese.
Yum.
Hey, Dennis. I noticed you pulled over because it started to rain, so you have the top put up on your car to eat lunch
sit
out in the
outside.
rain.
I don't want the seat to get wet. My mom didn't raise no fools. Daddy raised us.
Hey, Ryan, they said you could ride in the rumble seat now. Come on.
Wait, what?
In the rain.
Yay!
I was kidding. I thought you'd say no. Sit down. Oh, Dennis said he had an umbrella. He's going to grab one. Dude walks up with the patio umbrella.
With the big yellow umbrella.
Dennis is something else, huh?
Why does he have a patio umbrella?
Because I guess he really didn't want to get wet.
Hey, at least he brought one. We didn't even bring one.
Riley wants to know whose patio you stole that umbrella from.
Oh, it's the neighbors, but don't tell them. Actually, if you take a look at this, this is a bumbrella.
A bumbrella.
Says, trust the bum right on it. Probably don't see those every day, do you?
If the wind blows, he's gone.
He's gonna fly out of here. Brian, do you think he'll fly with that big umbrella if the wind comes?
Yeah.
He does like monkeys. There's a monkey umbrella.
We are being led through the backcountry in 100-year-old cars with a redneck Mary Poppins.
Hey, we're following. What does that say about us?
I think you said one of those two is a 1931, so we're not the oldest or the newest car here.
Oh, that's good.
Almost the newest.
We just have all the amenities.
We don't have an oven.
No, but I don't think you could fit one in there.
Yeah, that I have a few more cylinders and stuff in there. We got a fridge though.
Why don't we?
A SetPower fridge being run by EcoFlow power stations underneath that unicorn book there.
Does EcoFlow make a little heater, like stovetop or something?
Not a
like
stove,
solar
no.
Stovetop. Next idea.
Got a lot of Central Oregon.
Yeah.
You never see what you're gonna get. Here we are. You're gonna try to run it, drive out of it. We'll see how that works.
But when the water is thick enough on the windshield, it hits it.
This is not working properly.
I can see him. I can see him. I can see the road.
Okay.
All we need to see is the road and the car in front of us to know when to slow down.
All right.
Other than that, we're good. Oh man, it is coming down.
Pouring. Oh my goodness. We're going up that road?
The dirt road, not the paved one.
Good thing we got a Yankum rope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad says he can see just great out this windshield, right? Do you believe him?
I said that before we hit the Monsoon. Look at that. The road is like running water all the way across the road.
This is gonna be an adventure.
And the flood.
Oh man.
Right, you think we're gonna need the Yankum rope?
Yep.
Yeah, probably. Will we laugh? Alright. We'll make sure no one gets left behind.
Yeah, keep in mind, when I met these guys is when they're out in the middle of nowhere and got caught in a monsoon and they all got stuck and had to spend the night in their cars.
I didn't ever understand how that could be, but now we're here. And I understand.
This is how it happened. And they called me to come get them. But now we're going to be stuck with them.
Well, we're already here.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us how good you can see out the window, babe.
I can see where that car is up there.
Cool.
I can't.
I can't
I need
either.
a little more defroster. But look at the road is running water down the road.
Maybe the camera will show how bad it actually looks.
Wait, now we can see.
Oh my gosh, I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, this is your view.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I can't see anything.
I've got
A line.
that.
Do you want me to grab some napkins and wipe it?
I've got this one here my sandwich was in.
Yeah, let me get it.
Nah. It's got ham slobber on my window. It's getting better. It's getting better. See, now it's looking nice. I just gotta hold the camera super close to that one clear spot on the window.
They want to come say hi to you.
Check it out, right? These horses are coming to see the cars.
Wave to them.
Oh, so is that you, Riley?
Look at it. Hi. Aw, I just want to say hi.
They ran all the way across the field to come see you. Look at that view. There's wildflowers.
So, the red one.
Oh, look at that red one right there. Yeah.
Ooh.
We are way up here.
They're very high all of a sudden.
Yeah. Look at all these flowers, right?
Those are like those sunflower ones.
Exploring the backcountry on a bunch of old dirt roads in a Jeep is cool and all, but doing it in a bunch of 100-year-old cars is,
Pretty cool.
I think that's a little cooler.
Well, I was just thinking, we don't have the radios in these cars. It's so much quieter when we do.
Yeah. This is a cool way to go exploring. Go, 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 go get him! Pink wildflowers, what she's been wanting all day.
You got him? Oh, beautiful. Where's your white one?
In case you didn't notice, we hit a bit of mud back there on the road. Can only imagine what the side looks like if the hood's got stuff on it. All right, check it out. Wild sunflowers.
Oh, those are different than those ones.
Oh yeah, those were
sunflowers.
those were that right there is sunflowers. These are something a little different. Jim saw us look at the wildflowers. We just stopped and gave Riley a little tour of which flowers were which.
We get her little book.
Jim is the book of information for this area.
Yeah.
Like all the railroad history and ranching history and the nature stuff, like Jim's an encyclopedia.
Go stretch your legs, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 3 of them in the cab of that little pickup.
They're family.
Close family.
Yeah.
Riley's learning all about wildflowers.
Do I eat it?
Not the flowers.
Just this? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like celery.
Here I got a little bit of mud. I need some new springs on this car, bad. These back springs are especially like shot where they have no resistance anymore. So as soon as you start loading like toolboxes and gear in the back and people, they just completely give out. You hit a bump just right, they will just start to rub. So problem is, you can't just find springs for this car. So I need to find a place that can like custom make some springs for it and be able to maybe lift it like 3 inches higher, not a lot, just a little bit, because I do like how well this fits, but I think it can go up just a little. Like I said, as soon as you start putting weight on them, they just completely give out. The back ones are gone, but those are very old springs.
You know, I'm beginning to think you're bad for the weather when it comes to these old cars.
You called me last time.
Okay, maybe it's me.
So if I stare at that dark black cloud, the wind is hitting me right in the face.
Yeah.
So that's
at this strata. Those clouds are going that way.
they're going that way. Where's this road go?
What's that?
Where's this road go?
This goes
That way?
down over to Donnybrook and then down to Ashwood and then back to Madras.
So cutting right back in front of that.
Not quite right in front of it, but yeah, we might end up.
I think we're gonna get wet. More wet.
That's a good thing I'm fairly water resistant.
You got a patio umbrella with you.
Yes. Yes, that I do.
Right, what do you think of this trip?
What do you think all this rain?
Well, if that isn't the truest statement ever.
What's that?
I love unforgettable adventures.
Yes, it is.
You've got a few of them.
Do you see the one in the back that says "Try what we're smoking"? We were at a barbecue place in Hanksville, Utah. That came from Moab at a barbecue place. And there was a gal wearing a t-shirt that said, I'd smoke that. So I got her to come out and point to it. It's one of my favorites.
Well, the rain is coming in again, so we are going to continue down the road. Got this old flatbed truck just sitting out here all by its lonesome. That's a really clean one. 1929. And here come the posers with their fake old car.
Wanna ride?
I do. Let's go. Big old bulls up here.
You see, right?
One there and one there.
Go check the traffic.
So they gave you a whole book of wildflowers? And then you've been checking out all the ones you're seeing and figuring out which ones they are in the book? So windshield wiper's not so bad when you're on that side, right?
I mean, it's not super helpful. Maybe we can get that fixed.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
So, like, I have to sit way up to see that tiny
Or
one.
way low to see down
Yeah,
there.
I'm not that short and I'm not that tall. So
I'm that tall.
my vision is right where it's not doing anything. This is my option. Here or here.
He can get you a pillow to sit
I
on.
think I have to. This is so tall up here, but this is way too short. I just need, I'm the average height. I need that.
I'll get this fixed.
Awesome. Maybe just stick my head out the window?
It works. We just hop out and go take a look. I can see just fine. I don't know what the problem is. What?
What do you think about that?
No, 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 no.
We just discovered?
Modern technology, the seat rises.
I thought it just went back and forth in
Oh
your tilt.
no, I can see
So
now.
it just went, she lifted the whole seat
Whoop.
straight up.
Yeah, I can see now. Whatever kind of seats these are, they're
I have no
modern.
idea what they're out of.
Well, they just came in handy.
The Willys
Fill the buttons around and play with them, and then I went up.
The Willys wagon has Honda Odyssey seats, and they're actually really comfy.
They are.
But I don't know what these are.
These are pretty comfy too, though.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, this is awesome. I can see now. Let's go.
You gotta get used to driving this because you're taking it to a car show
Oh yeah.
without me.
You're the one that double booked yourself. I had your calendar blocked out.
But I don't look at my calendar, so that doesn't count.
Yes, we have had this discussion before.
Right, you and Mama are taking this car to a car show without me. Get all of them to bring them out. They've got some cool stuff too.
Different than this?
Oh yeah. If you go to my video of checking out Dave Campbell's ranch, which will be the end card to this video, see all kinds of cool stuff they have, including an airplane that he said he would sell me.
Why?
It's red.
What do you need the airplane for?
I don't know, but it's red and it's an airplane. He said he'd sell it to me.
What's the message you just got about a small personal aircraft?
That was a helicopter that crashed. It's fine. Not an airplane. It's cool. And it's red.
Ride, you want an airplane, honey?
Well, only to go to California on a private airplane.
Or just for traveling back and forth?
Yes.
Okay. whole valley and told you how like vibrant green all the fields were, this is what we were talking about.
Yeah, it's like
It was-
high definition green.
Yeah, it was like this, where also it's like, wow. And then looking at the camera screen, that doesn't,
No, it's bright.
it's a whole nother level of green. The what? What?
Fossil rocks.
Whoa! Really cool ride. Good eye. Army truck.
I saw a camel print car for sale.
6x6 Freightliner.
Yesterday I saw a camel print car for sale.
And you didn't even tell me? Let's go find it. Where was it? You remember?
It was by the ice cream place me and Mommy went to.
Alright, we'll go look.
From the pool.
Low bed trip.
Oh, we went to Midtown Yacht Club yesterday.
Oh.
The pool.
Ashwood.
Look at the International.
Oh, International Fire Truck. Better be all over that.
Ashwood.
Potential snake habitat, the sign
Oh.
says.
Oh my. Push it apart.
Just pull up anywhere up here. Look, Jim's got him a little baby Badlands winch on the front. He does have some Yankum ropes in the back. He's got Rory, Paul, Matt stickers on here. I like how you just park the low bed truck in the middle of the road because there's no traffic anyway, so just leave it there, it's fine. So this is the store,
Frankie's Pit Stop.
and you just leave the money and take what you need?
Restaurants are across the street. Okay, right, so check their menu. See right there? Ice cream, $2. You want to see what they have, right? I have cash, so go ahead and
Go ahead and
look
open it up and
inside.
look what they have. This is the store.
I'll hold your book for you. Ice cream's in the freezer.
This one?
Yep.
I guess our freezer's below, so that is confusing.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Okay, so ice cream sandwiches,
Fudge bar.
fudge bars. Oh, she might like this one.
Ooh.
Look at the box, honey. It's pink and white. Oh, and chocolate. It's Neapolitan.
And then popsicles. You want a popsicle? Here's one right here.
Okay, that one's $2. What does Dad want?
Fudge bar.
I have enough for both of you. Okay, let's get out the way. Let's go pay.
Ice cream, $2 a piece.
$2?
I have extra if you need. Good job, honey. What a fun
See all the math, how you've been learning to read and do math in school? Well, now you can read what's on the menu and do the math to see how much money you have to leave for what you want.
$3 to
Oh yeah. All kinds of stuff. Pretty cool store. Here's the chips.
chips aren't there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, so the animals don't get them, honey. They
Yeah.
even have your popcorn you like. Oh, they have Rice Krispie treats.
Dang.
This is like all things you eat.
It's everything you need. And I'd like to point out, babe, this low bed truck that is just parked in the middle of the street because no one drives around here anyway, so you can just park in the street foot. Oh, Western Star.
Very cool. Riley, Western Star, that truck. Should you show your animals the...
Yeah.
Yeah, old school Western Star. Cool old truck. It's got all the cab lights on it. It's got the painted tanks, dual stacks. Oh, this has the I forget what it's called. One of my grandpa's cab over has this on it, where the exhaust comes out of this big square tube and then it goes up the stacks. Instead of having a crossover pipe. Yeah, nice truck. Got ramps on the back for the low bed. So this dog is just here?
Yeah.
Nobody?
dog.
Yeah, just.
Wait, so it doesn't have any food?
Oh, it does. It lives around here somewhere. He just hangs out and greets all the people who stop in town.
Maybe he lives there.
Hi.
Maybe he's the guard dog for the store in case someone doesn't pay.
Or maybe
Oh,
he lives
yeah.
there.
He was checking that you paid.
Yeah,
Maybe he lives there, but he's the guard dog.
yeah, probably. I don't know if you can hear that, but the seals from my AC lines to the compressor are leaking. They've been doing that lately where it'll be totally fine, the AC will all work good, and then when it's just sitting, it's even happened at home. I haven't driven this thing in a week, and all of a sudden you walk by it and you hear it hissing.
Yeah.
It just decides to start doing it. And it's as tight as I can get that without snapping it off, I think. I think it needs to all come apart and new seals in there.
Yeah, we walked past and heard it hissing. So
Yeah, it's vintage air AC to make this old car have AC, which works awesome. I feel like it blows super cold, but this is just where it's like every once in a while it decides it's going to start leaking now all of a sudden at some random time on a random day, whether the car's been running or not. Then you recharge it, it'll be good for like a week or two, and just decide one day to leak it all out. So
well, today's the day.
today is the day.
Alright, well luckily it's freezing today, so we don't need the AC.
Yeah, we're good.
Fine. You got it so muddy.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's up on the roof. Good thing we brought those camp chairs, just have them soaking wet up there all day.
Yeah, well, we didn't know. The weather changed on us.
So I think new springs are the next thing it needs.
Yes.
No, new AC seals are the next thing it needs.
Summer,
Then new
yeah.
springs.
Look at that.
It is sitting like crooked right now.
Yeah, but still.
But yeah,
It needs so.
it needs new springs bad. Other than that, we're pretty dialed.
Need a white. You got ours next.
Yes. Yep, here comes Dennis. They went up to scout the road to make sure it wasn't too bad from the rainstorm. Wow, your face is a mess,
I
right?
know, I just said that. Here, I got my
Can I see?
Here. Clean yourself up.
Look at the view though, those rocks way off over there. And then up here. And then over there.
So maybe we don't want to go.
We gotta find a worse road, 'cause this one's too good, you're saying?
Exactly.
Says the guy who has the golden turd on his car. Tell us the story. Why is it on yours this time?
Well, because I had the most trouble on the last trip when we were, that was from our 36-day trip to Utah.
Yeah, we got wheeling in Moab and all that stuff.
Yep. Spent 5
So this
days
is
in
the
Moab.
golden turd, and whoever had the worst stuck, most trouble, most breaks on a trip gets that until someone else beats them.
Correct. It's a very coveted award.
Wait, is it every trip or till someone does something worse than the last time someone got it?
No, it's whoever has the most problems on that trip. So if
Okay, George.
So if nobody had any
So far,
problems,
it's a golden turd, right?
you're right. You're
Whoever's
absolutely
car
correct.
has the most problems on a trip, or whoever gets stuck the worst on a trip, gets the golden turd until the next trip when someone else
From
does.
who?
It's for the whole group. It just moves around from car to car.
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
Yeah.
And today, George is in the
You'll
lead.
notice it's the only shiny part of my car.
Must have been on George's last.
No, actually, I polished it up. I keep it polished.
This is the shiny part of your car.
Yeah, that's made the same stuff.
What is that?
Yeah, the original turd's on the front of my car.
You see the front one?
Oi, that. Oi.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What?
What year is your car, Dennis?
26.
26. Same as George, isn't it?
George is a 27.
27?
Yeah, George is a 27. Jim's is a 27.
26.
26. Yeah, they're same. Basically, they're same car.
What's your other one, George? A 15?
16.
16. Yeah, the super shiny one that Dennis took rock crawling.
Yeah.
Oh my god, right, roll your
Roll
roll it up, Rye.
Chicken out. Go, go, go.
Get it.
Close your mouth. Screaming.
Oh, it's getting slimy.
We're drifting. It's alright.
Oh, I saw a big chunk.
I just don't want it to fly my
This is so
face.
slimy. We're like sliding down the hill.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what do you think of that? Whoa!
Oh my god!
I got hit with a huge piece.
Oh my goodness. These big tires are not our friend right now.
No. We need to get some. We need to get some tall.
Oh my goodness! It's up there. Oh my god.
We need to get a set of the old school spoke wheels, tall skinny
Yes.
tires to put on this thing.
Yes, this is so
One for the
bad.
look when you want to look old school. Two, like
Yeah.
muddy roads, they would be far better.
Oh, it's like raining mud clods. Oh my god.
Daddy, roll up your window all the way.
Oh, we gotta have some sort of fun.
Don't get in your eye.
And most of these,
Oh, look at. Oh shoot.
most of these cars only have brakes on the back axle,
Oh, lovely.
so they're like e-braking it down the hill.
Oh, look at this. Jeez. Oh, this is gonna be messy to clean.
David starts on Monday.
Well, we have a car show, so we have to clean
2
this
weeks.
thing. Yeah.
David starts on Monday.
Yeah. Thank goodness David's coming back.
We got so many chores.
David, you don't know it yet, but we have a list. We've been saving a list for 2 weeks. Things for you to do.
I've been saving a list for 6 months for him to do.
Mine started 2 weeks ago. We have separate lists, by the way.
I bet my list started the day he left last year. Waiting for him to come back.
Oh, a big chunk just landed.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow. Dang,
middle of nowhere.
this is very full. It's up under the fence.
Dang. Everybody turns with the new back.
Found the mud. Maybe you guys are onto something with your skinny tires.
You don't think it's doing the best you do.
No.
Oh my.
Come look at this car, Rye.
What happened?
What happened? Jim took us down on muddy roads. What happened?
No, Dennis is leaking today.
Rye, look at this thing.
How did they get not muddy?
They have skinnier tires. Is your side just as bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the roof.
Oh my god.
Oh, you got some piled up right here. This little bit right here, Jim.
I know, but see, my tire is under the fender. That's why they have fenders. They make fenders for this reason. See? Keep your tire underneath there and you don't have a problem.
Yeah. We might need to narrow that up a little bit.
Better do fancy rim or fenders.
Yeah. I feel like we're just going around the roundabout a bunch of times.
They know how to
Again.
Oh my god.
Right, are we just doing circles?
Is this fun? Okay, I'm getting a little dizzy. I hope this is the last time around.
How many times can you legally go around a roundabout before like they kick you out or you have to leave?
I don't think you're allowed to do that, but
There's no sign.
We're in address. I think we'll be okay.
There's got to be a limit,
Yeah, for sure.
but there's not a sign. Who knows?
I'm sure someone knows and will comment below.
Yeah, like site vehicle code, whatever. What is the legal limit for how many times you can go around a roundabout before you have to leave? And then is it like the 14-day stay in the national forest where you just have to move so you can like go to the next roundabout and do it again, and then go back to that roundabout?
Just banned from that particular one.
Kicked out of
I
roundabouts
think you just
altogether.
probably get a ticket. I'd imagine.
What would the ticket be for though?
Joyride? I don't know. Like,
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Somebody should know.
Because like legally, can I drive down this road as many times as I want?
Yeah, but I'm sure there's.
Isn't a roundabout just a road?
Oh, I don't know. You're getting very philosophical. I don't know.
I feel like it's unlimited. We made it to civilization.
What's that?
Town. And a restaurant where we can have dinner. And then everyone else's cars are fine. Mine needs a bath.
Sure does.
Yeah, it does.
I just got a bath.
Yeah, mud bath.
Goodness.
People pay big money for those.
And I am not one of them. Said, well, dinner is done. My car's still muddy. I was hoping someone would scrape it off before we got back out here.
No.
Thought somebody might scrape it
Yeah.
off.
I'd be worried that that land out there, I think, is BLM. So you gotta watch out if you're smuggling.
I'm gonna get caught for mining material out of
Or
there.
Hay Creek. That was maybe Hay Creek's mud.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Thank
That
you.
was a whole lot of fun.
Thanks
We
for
had a good
coming.
time.
Definitely do it some more.
Get a little taste of our business.
Check out the T-Bubs. They don't have a YouTube channel, but they do have an Instagram page. And I will link that at the bottom down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Did you like it?